we are definitely doomed.
Situational comedies have been around for ages, and with each show comes its own distinct fun and memorable moment. And this is why we want to check out some of the memorable, best and funniest moments from the first season of the show, 3 Broke Friends. Note, this will be in no particular order of the episode release, so if you're new here, subscribe and hit the notification icon for more content just like this. Now, let's begin. At number 10, Zara vs the Mosquitoes. In the very first episode of season 1, I just got back, when Polina's cousin Zara came back from the US, which obviously was a lie, and was acting like she's better than the others, Polina goes ahead to open their window, letting in a swarm of mosquitoes that gladly took their time in enjoying their moment with Zara, making her look like Miriam from the Bible who was struck with leprosy. Number 9. Not Our Luck. In episode 20, Treasure Hunt, the girls suffer in following a treasure map and coordinate that would lead them to a large sum of money, as they were told by an escaped convict called Lucitero. When they found the money, they were happy because they still had rent issues, only for the money to be collected by the police and handing them worthless medals as reward. Their faces in this scene was priceless. Number 8. The Beatdown. In episode 3 titled Bounty Hunters, in order to pay for their blackmailing scenes against their landlord, the girls were tasked to go collect the landlord's money from the person owing him, only for the girls to accost, harass and beat up the wrong person. Yeah. Even going as far as tying him up and delivering him in a wheelbarrow. This must be a curse. Talk about some puff-puff girls. Number 7. Last, everybody go chop breakfast. In episode 23 titled The Boy's Mine, Zara and Coco are at each other's throat fighting for their landlord's other son, Alex. I mean, he's a cutie, but then they find out that he and Polina have secretly been doing things. Ooh, the chicken, the ice cream. Now, of course, this came as a shocker to us watching, but then the unexpected happened. To the dismay of everyone, Alex came home with an actual girlfriend that isn't any of the 3 girls. Ooh. Burna Boy was definitely right on this one. Everybody go collect. Number 6. Everywhere scatter. In episode 5, Dead Man by the Door, the girls find what they thought to be a dead body in front of their house, and instead of reporting the case, they thought it wise to plant the body on Mama Terry's door to implicate her. Blood of Jesus! Only for this person, who was a tax collector who passed out cause he was drunk and had a seizure, to wake up and everybody ran for their life thinking he was a ghost. Typical. With the blame game going around, the police blames everyone blames the police blame the tax officer blamed the girls, and the truth of how he got from their door to Mama Terry's door was exposed. These girls are terrible criminals, I must say. Number 5. In episode 28, Women Supporting Women, Zara is dating a married man without knowing that he is married. Well, that's because he lied about it. Men has come, and after they were confronted by the man's wife, who unexpectedly showed up at their house and wanted to beat up everybody, they all hatched a plan to lure the husband to their nest and set him up. And together with the wife, they gave him some sweet flogging, better beating, casting out any future thoughts of infidelity. Women should do this more, don't you agree? Instead of fighting one another. Number 4. The Curse of Zara. In episode 26, another jackpot opportunity, Zara gets robbed by a taxi driver cause she wouldn't shut up during the ride, losing her bag and passport weeks before she's supposed to travel to Italy. She becomes sober for days, only to have Polina's close friend, who shows the seller of everything, show up at their house trying to sell back the stolen bag right in their house. My bag! Talk about what is yours will always come to you. Number 3. Back to square one. In this episode titled The Good Samaritan, the girls team up with a supermarket cashier and the security to extort money from a rich man chasing Polina by fabricating a story with a broken vase worth 500,000.
Do I look like a joke to you? Huh?
But they were double-crossed by the security, who ran off with the money while they were still in the supermarket, leaving them right not where they started, but where they have always been. This girl's the year I'm sure. Number 2. Opportunity come but once. In this episode, 4 can play the game. There is a rumor going around on Mama Terry's church WhatsApp group that Landlord has been poisoned and his son Ronaldo uses the opportunity to throw himself at Coco, which he has been liking, and the girls, making them do whatever he wants by being treated nicely, washing his clothes, and even tapping current when necessary. And then came some of the best moments in the episode. 1. Where he was daydreaming about the girls being all over him till he was slapped back to reality by Coco. And when all was cast that it was another landlord, not their landlord, that was poisoned, and the girls used this opportunity to pounce on Ronaldo. Before we go on to our number 1, we have some honorable mentions. The neighborhood grabbers. The girls go to Caveman to learn self-defense in order to be able to fight the neighborhood grabber who has been harassing women for a while, but what they got was a series of chores and manual labor. Chai! This reminds us a lot about Drunken Master.
It took me 10 years to throw one kick.
10 years!
Episode 21, Rescue Mission. Mama Terry's child, Terry, is missing, and with the police lagging behind, the girls take it upon themselves to find Terry. They successfully track Terry to a location with some ninja antics from the gate where Coco and Polina were trying to climb the gate instead of seeing if it was open. That was a cool moment. And then beating up Terry's supposed kidnapper without knowing that he's actually her uncle. And as you know, that constitutes as an assault. So, straight to jail. Episode 15, Saving Coco. Coco comes home with bruises on her face and body 2 weeks after having a new boyfriend, making Zara and Polina think she's in a toxic and abusive relationship. Now, in order to not do #justice for Coco, they devise a means to save Coco, leading to the capturing and torture of the boyfriend, only for Coco to reveal that it's not what they think and it was just all an act of BDSM.
We didn't do anything now, we just tried 50 Shades of Grey.
Ha! Make una dey talk this thing on time now. Number 1, Jane the Virgin. In episode 24, Death Day, Zara assumes that she's pregnant after being some days late on her app. Now, when she took from their house rent savings to go do a test, only to discover that it was much worse, as she finds out that she has HIV.
I'm dead. No.
Damn, these girls cannot catch a break. But then they find out that the result was wrong and it was a test result for someone else. The girls decided to use this opportunity to blackmail the clinic to get some money to add to their rent.
Hey, but I want the balance of my 250,000 naira by end of next month.
So, there you have it, our top 10 best and memorable moments from the sitcom 3 Broke Friends Season 1. Do you agree with our picks? What do you think we left out? Or what are your best moments? Drop them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want a part 2 of it, tell us that too on the comments below. If you are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notification for more awesome stuff just for you. Until we meet again, catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.